Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Hey, we are back at it with what I think might be a very interesting blind. Yes, we are doing a blind between Russell's 13-year-old versus Russell's 15-year-old. So, truth be told, I did have Russell's 15 when I was in Kentucky last week doing the barrel pick of our Russell's Reserve. One of my good buddies, my friend Josh, brought a bottle, so I had it. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. I mean, it's pretty damn special whiskey, right? But I mean, Wild Turkey in general truly is. The 15 to 13, all their different specialties. Russell's Reserve, I mean, everything that they make is pretty much golden. So I loved Russell's Reserve 15, and I mean, fell in love with it. But the first thing that came to mind was, hey, honestly, how big of a difference is this versus Russell's 13? Like, essentially, you know, it's a brand new release. Is the 15-year-old that much better than the 13-year-old? Like, is it really worth the hype? Many of us, including myself, we have the whole, what we refer to as the FOMO, right? Truly, fear of missing out. So I always wonder, how is it compared to the 13-year-old? So, of course, I have the 13-year-old. One of my good friends, Justin, was kind enough to give me a sample of the 15-year-old while we were out there. He had a bottle as well. He's like, hey, Judge, I poured you a sample of it, which is awesome. So I have this one. So we're going to do them side by side. But this is a true blind. Mrs. Judge poured these. I got glass A, glass B. I'm going to blind them and just honestly kind of see, you know, which is better. And if one is better, is it truly that much better versus the other one? So we shall see. All right, here we go. So what do we know about each of these? I'm going to go in reverse order. So Russell's 15, the sample, this one just came out in like the last month or so. Brand new release, age 15 years old, comes in at exactly 117.2 proof. Now the price standpoint is $250. Yes, you heard that correct. $250. But it is, you know, a 15-year-old whiskey, but still $250 versus Russell's 13, and this is, by the way, Russell's 13-year-old. This is actually batch 3. Comes in at exactly 114.8 proof. So batch 3 of Russell's 13, 114.8 proof. The MSRP on the Russell's 13 is only $150. So you got $100 difference for 2 years. Yes, $100 more for 2 years. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. So the question is, in a true blind, is Russell's 15 that much better versus Russell's 13? Is the $100 worth an extra 2 years and all the hype and so forth? We shall see. All right, I'm gonna start on my left, glass A, then I'll move to glass B, kind of go from there. Cool? All right. Thanks again, by the way, Justin, for giving me the sample of Russell's 15. I really do appreciate it. Justin has a deep collection, so my man has, he has his whiskey for sure. So I appreciate you, Justin. Thank you so much. All right, glass A. Let's get into this. I mean, and look at these, by the way. Wow, look how dark they both are. I mean, they both are really dark. All right, let's go. Here we go. Oh, man. I love that, that the turkey nose. I love that turkey funk. It's just something about it. It just pulls you in. I mean, it pulls you in. I love myself some Russells. Oh, man. This is very much deep turkey funk. It has a ton of oak in this nose, but I mean, the 13-year-old does too. So it's like, you have no clue truly which is which. So I'm just going to sip these bad boys and call it a day. Oh man, that turkey funk is all day long. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Goodness gracious. Woo. All right, here we go. Cheers. Woo. Wow. That is delicious. Geez, that's pretty good. It's really, really, really good. Wow. It's everything you want in a turkey product. You get like a lot of the darker fruits. You almost get like a prune kind of a note. You get some chocolate. You get a little bit, actually probably a good bit of actually like the darker like blackberry kind of notes. So you get those darker fruits, the chocolate, and you get a good balance of oak. That is absolutely amazing. My guess is because it's a lot more oak forward than what I remember the 13 might be. I think this might be the 15. I think so, because it's pretty damn special. Goodness, that's pretty good. I gotta get another sip before I even go over here. Wow. That's amazing. That is pretty special. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. And if that's the 13-year-old, I can imagine if this is the 15-year-old, how much different it will be. We shall see. Hence the reason why I love a blind. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Now we're going to letter B. Glass B. Again, super dark. Same nose, but I will say, on the nose, this is a good bit less oak. Very similar nose, your turkey nose. Obviously, your darker fruits in there. Some prune, a smidge of chocolate, but not as much oak in this one. All right, here we go. Hey, before I dive into this one, real quick, 3 quick easy favors. Number 1, hit the like button. Number 2, drop me a comment. If you have both Russell's 13 and Russell's 15, what are your thoughts? Do you think the 15 is that much better than the 13, or are they about the same? Last but not least, please make sure you also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get a notification each time I release new content. Cool? All right. Letter Glass B. Here we go. Oh, that's good too. That's pretty good also. All the same notes. Very similar. This is a little bit more subdued, just slightly more, right? I'm guessing this is Russell's 13. It has all those same elements. I mean, literally the exact same elements. But that first glass was just, it was an explosion of turkey. It's everything you want in a Russell's or a Wild Turkey based product. Glass A was an explosion. Let me get a little bit more. Gosh, this is good. Oh, that's good too. See, here's the difference. Here's the challenge, I should say. Not the difference. Here's the challenge. Both of these are really, really good. I still do believe Glass A is definitely better, but even if it is Russell's 15, I don't know if it's $100 better. I mean, $100 better for $100 more than the original version of Russell 13. It should almost come to my house, literally, and pour itself for an extra $100. I'm not sure about that, but it's definitely better. Glass A is definitely better than Glass B. It'd be interesting to see which one is which. All right, I got to go back one more time to each one. I'm gonna be quick with these. All right, let's go. Let's go here. Start with B, then we'll go to A. The nose is nice though. Still really nice. I mean, they're both elegant. That's really, really good. Wow. All right. That's very good. Goodness gracious. Look at the oil. Oh my gosh. Just running down the glass. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to close it out with Glass A. Here we go. This nose is just amazing. This nose is better than that. It's definitely better than that for sure. It's just that much more like oak in it. I'm thinking it has to be Russell's 15. Oh yeah, that's good. That's very, very good. All right. So the verdict is in. And by the way, I'm finishing both of these after the episode for sure. The verdict is in. Glass A is definitely, it's a little bit more bold. It's a little bit more robust. It has a better palate and a better finish. I love the oak in it. I love the prune notes as well, like the prune, the chocolate, the dark fruits. It's just a little bit more of a bolder experience. But Glass B is no chump. I mean, Glass B is excellent. But if you said, Judge, pick a glass, right? I'm going with glass A. Now it'll be interesting to see if this is 15 versus 13, but my gut tells me this is 15. That's my gut. All right, the verdict is in. We're going with glass A. Oh, this is gonna be funny if this is 13. Glass A is, it is Russell's 15. So, truth be told, glass A is definitely better. So Russell's 15, hands down, it is better than Russell's 13, right? So this is obviously glass B, which is, as Mrs. Judge has there, RR 13, Russell's 13. So it is better. Russell's 15 is better than Russell's 13. By far, it's better. Is it $100 better? I'm gonna say no. Personally, honestly, I'm gonna say no. I think if Russell's 15 was priced at like maybe MSRP around like 180 to even 200, sure, I would say it's probably worth the extra $30 to $50. But an extra $100 above and beyond 13, I can't go there. So honestly, for all of you out there, if you find it in the wild at MSRP Russell's 15, that's your judgment on if you want to spend the extra $100. That's your wallet, right? That's your bank account. But for everyone else out there, including myself, because I don't have the bottle, the fear of missing out is for me no longer in effect. I'm gonna stick with 13, enjoy my experience. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the sample that I got from my buddy Justin. It is definitely better, but it ain't $100 better than Russell 13, in my opinion. Unless you got it like that and money's not an option, then hell, buy a bottle and hey, you grab me one too. Hey friends, until the next time. Peace, cheers, most important, salute. Take care. See you guys. Bye-bye.